Hello friends, it's me, Shin, and today I'm coming to you from Palace Station here in Las Vegas, where I'm going to Tailgate Social for the first time. Really happy to have you along. I'll see you inside. All right everyone, and here I am seated at the Tailgate Social at Palace Station, Las Vegas. A bright and open sports bar here at the Palace Station. Plenty of screens for your favorite sports programming. Booth, tables, and bar seating are available here. Nice and spacious, and I do like the windowed wall here, providing a lot of natural light during the day. I actually do like it here at the Tailgate Social, a nice vibe to watch the game. Regardless of the vibes though, you know, it's all about the food for me, so let's take a look at what they have to eat on the menu. Alrighty, so here is your menu at the Tailgate Social, starting with the beverages. Feel free to take a pause in the video if you'd like to take a closer look at these drinks. But you've got margaritas and such up here, and then plenty of beers on tap, all ranging from about 7 to, what is that, 10 bucks per pint. You've got beer by the bottle here also. Looks like about $7 to $10 for a bottle of beer. And a couple of wine as well as some non-alcoholic drinks down here. And if we flip the menu over, we can start taking a look at the food. Warm pretzel bites start off the appetizers. You've got cheese quesadillas, all really looking good. Your salads up here, a house salad, Caesar salad, and a wood grilled chicken Cobb salad. We have pizzas, that's always really nice. The spicy Abe Froman, if you know what movie that's kind of from, that would be, mention that in the comments for me. You have your entrees down here. Looks like fish tacos, ribs, steak, and the like. And plenty of handcrafted sandwiches and burgers. Looks like, yeah, a really good looking Philly cheesesteak, burger, salmon sandwich even. Stadium hot dog, Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Yeah, that looks nice. And then you have your entrees here, lobster rolls, grilled fish tacos, all looking really good. And your sides here as well. And there's your menu here at the Tailgate Social. Now I'd say that's a pretty conventional looking menu here at the Tailgate Social. A lot of options I'm looking forward to trying today. And you know how it goes in my videos, every restaurant is a buffet if you're willing to pay. However, during football season, they offer an all-you-can-eat ultimate tailgating menu for only $29. It's actually a really good value. Let me give you a view of that. So you can see here with the ultimate tailgate, $29 all-you-can-eat package. And everything on this menu is available. You have a cheese quesadilla, tailgate nachos, chicken tenders, pretzel bites, salad, Philly cheesesteak, tailgate burger, stadium dog, crispy tailgate fries, tater tots, and ice cream. Now they do have some rules here. Promotion lasts 3 hours from the time you place your first order, and you're able to order 2 of these, and once you finish one of them, you're able to order the next. And so that's all of the rules here at the Ultimate Tailgate for Tailgate Social. Really easy to eat a lot if they have a great deal like that Ultimate Tailgate, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna get my order in, and I'll see you in a little bit when those first 2 dishes arrive. Welcome back everyone. My first 2 dishes just got here, and we're gonna kick things off with some very classic appetizers. This is their house salad as well as their nachos. A nice little way to start off my 3-hour ultimate tailgate here at the Palace Station. Let's go in. First off, house salad. A very nice looking house salad here, served with ranch dressing. And I've got a nice big forkful here. House salad. Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly acceptable house salad. You have a pretty standard salad mix here. Lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and onion. All relatively fresh. Nothing seems too wilted. Perfectly fine produce when it comes to salad. These croutons are obviously baked in-house. I imagine this is cut up pieces of their sandwich bread. It's been nicely dehydrated, a satisfying crunch when you go into these, and a slightly nutty, buttery flavor coming from them as well. The ranch dressing is creamy, rich, with a little bit of tang. And while I do see some shredded mozzarella cheese, can't really say I tasted too much in the bite. The majority of the flavor comes from the ranch dressing as well as the croutons. All in all, perfectly fine. A nice little house salad to start here today. Next up, I'm going in on the tailgate nachos. A pretty classic looking nacho dish here. And I've got a chip with a little bit of everything on it. Nacho time. Yeah, those are pretty good. They're using store-bought tortilla chips here, but they are still relatively fresh, not too stale. And while they are nice and salty, I wouldn't exactly say there's a robust corn flavor coming through. Now they're using a multi-cheese blend here. One is a liquid cheese sauce, and I believe they also have sliced cheese that's been melted on top of this. There's just a certain way that single slices of cheese typically melt and congeal, and I'm seeing a bit of that here. Not that it's a bad thing though, I always like melted cheese, and it does provide a rich and salty flavor. The pico de gallo here is simple, but it's fine. Very simply onion and tomato. And while it certainly does provide some additional flavor, the pico could be a little bit more robust. Some additional garlic and seasoning would go a long way. A nice rich guacamole here, as well as some sour cream providing tang. And the whole bite is rounded out with some tangy spice coming from those pickled jalapenos. I wouldn't say anything revolutionary here, but everything is executed well enough. Perfectly acceptable nacho dish right here. Alrighty, so those were the first 2 dishes, and I worked through them, and now I'm on my next 2, and they just arrived. Let me give you a view. This is their Philly cheesesteak as well as their standard cheese quesadilla. And it's time to go in on some handhelds. Let's do this. First off, the cheese quesadilla. A very simple looking quesadilla here. Looks like this might be just cheese and tortillas, but we'll give it a try and find out. Yeah, that's fine. My hypothesis was correct. This is a 2-ingredient quesadilla, cheese and tortilla. The tortilla is fine, nicely griddled, a very light crisp to the exterior, a nice texture to the tortilla, although I wouldn't exactly say it's imparting a lot of flavor. The cheese blend is nice. They're using a Monterey Jack cheese here, so it has a bit of a mild richness to it. And there's also some Oaxaca cheese in here, delivering just a bit of tang on the back end. In general, this is fine. While not revolutionary, it is completely acceptable. If you have some picky eaters in the group, I think they're gonna be just fine with something like this. Next up, Philly cheesesteak. A pretty classic offering at a lot of sports bars here in Vegas. And this looks like a relatively simple version. Hopefully it's still good though. Let's give this a taste. Yeah, it's good. A soft Italian roll provides the bread layer. Just a little bit crusty on the exterior, but nice and soft in the center. Ever so slightly toasted in the middle as well. And I am actually recognizing this bread as the croutons they had earlier in the salad. And in general, it's pretty good. The shaved steak inside is nice. Nice and tender beef, it's well seasoned. You got some good flavors here. Some caramelized onions here are providing a bit of a nutty sweetness. And we have the same cheese sauce that we saw on the nachos earlier. It is creamy and rich with a nice salt level. That is good. It all does come together well as a solid Philly cheesesteak. A nice sandwich right there, that was good. Okie dokie, we're gonna keep going 2 by 2, and the next duo to arrive is my hot dog as well as tater tots. A really classic pair here, hot dogs and tater tots. Both foods that I enjoy, and hopefully they're good. Let's give these a try. First off, the hot dog. It is prepared with ketchup, mustard, and relish, all toppings that I enjoy. Let's see how the hot dog is here at Tailgate Social. Oh yeah, that's good. A nice buttery roll here that's found its way onto the griddle top, giving just a little bit of that crispy exterior, but a pillowy and soft center, a nice bun here. They're using an all-beef hot dog here, and it tastes great. A nice little snap to the casing, and a salty, savory flavor to that hot dog. That is nice. Ketchup, mustard, and relish are my condiments of choice when it comes to a hot dog, and so I'm glad that their default setup comes with exactly what I like. If I did have one critique about this hot dog though, it would be that the bun to meat ratio is a little bit skewed in the bun's favor. There's a lot of bread to chew through before you get to the hot dog portion of this bite, and that's a shame because the hot dog is actually very good. I think if they could reduce this bun down by about a quarter or so, it would balance out a lot better. Still an enjoyable dish though, I like that just fine. And next up, we'll go in on the tater tots. We'll give it a nice little dip here into the ketchup, then we give these a taste. Yeah, you know, that's good. I don't believe these were made from scratch. While the exterior does have a nice crisp to it, the potato in the center is just a little bit on the mushy side. This is the texture of something that's been thawed and reheated. It has something like a barbecue chip seasoning, a little bit sweet, a little bit tangy, just a hint of a smoky flavor as well. I do like the seasoning blend on these tater tots though, that is good. Not bad at all, a solid tater tot here. All right, everyone, now that's all the food options I'm gonna be trying today. Because they don't allow you to take things to go and you have to finish your rounds prior before getting the next, I'm actually super stuffed. I don't think I can really do much more. The 4 dishes I didn't get to try today on their ultimate tailgate menu are the chicken tenders, the warm pretzel bites, their burger, and their fries. Unfortunately though, my stomach is absolutely at capacity, so I think just a little bit of dessert and then we're gonna call it a day. Don't worry, I'll be right back when that arrives. And welcome back everyone, here it is, my dessert. It's just some simple ice cream with Oreos. Cookies and cream ice cream is often a go-to for me whenever I go to any kind of ice cream parlor. And it is really nice to have a dessert on any kind of all-you-can-eat menu here. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you told me this was Dreyer's or Breyer's, I would believe you. It has a very similar flavor, just a little bit artificial on the back end, but a nice sweetness here, and it is incredibly creamy. I do like the temperature that they're leaving their fridge at. Rock hard ice cream is just not my thing. The Oreo crumbles provide some texture, as well as a little bit of additional chocolate flavor. All of that is fine. A nice little sweet treat to end the meal. This is good. All right, everyone, now that's going to do it for my late lunch here at the Tailgate Social at Palace Station, Las Vegas. A really fantastic deal with our Ultimate Tailgate menu. $30 for an all-you-can-eat package with 11 different items is a pretty good bargain to me. While none of the food I had was revolutionary, you had some standard pub fare here, executed well. And at $29 with a 3-hour time limit, you're effectively looking at under $10 an hour to eat as much as you want during the games. Available every Saturday and Sunday for your NFL viewing pleasure. If you're looking for a cost-effective way to enjoy a football game here in Las Vegas, I think you could do really nicely here at the Tailgate Social. All right, everyone, now that's going to do it for this Tuesday video. I check out a much more local spot here in the Las Vegas Valley. I do consider Station Casinos as local as they come, even though Palace Station happens to be pretty close to the Strip. However, this Saturday, I do return to my quest to vlog every restaurant on both the Las Vegas Strip as well as downtown on Fremont Street. Make sure you come back for that one. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great week, and I hope you enjoy Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.